So now that you have that knowledge, let's go to our music here. Notice here that you can select from anything. So you can literally select Pandora if you want, or whatever you want. If you hit the group button here, notice here all of my rooms are on here. It tells me I labeled these Play 1 because I wanted to know what type of device. But here's my office right here. It's called Porta, Play 3 Porta. Now if you notice here on this side of the screen, see how it doesn't, I don't see that Play 3 Porta? I'm just going to hit deselect that. I'm going to hit done. And now you're going to see that device come on my screen. Now although right now the rest of the house is playing this John Burr Sundown something, Pandora music, I'm going to just select this side and I'm going to play something different. It happens to be selected for Pandora, Carrie Underwood. I'm just going to hit play. And that will come playing over on my speaker. Now listen here, it's on mute, but I can turn it up. And you should be able to hear in the background at least a little bit. That's the music that's coming from Carrie Underwood, whereas if I go here, it's playing a completely different set of music. So if I want to rejoin this to this group, I just go back here and I hit go, done, and now my office is going to be connected again to that outside music, the music that's playing here, and if you listen real carefully, whoops, now notice how I'm changing the volume. I'm just going to change the volume of my room, which is right here. So if you listen, now you can hear the piano music going on. Okay, pretty cool stuff, huh? So this is indicating that it's playing all over the house. Every room is playing this music right now, with the exception of mom and dad's room, right? They're watching a movie in there. So we could add that to the group, and then all of a sudden it's playing as well. Pretty cool stuff. So here you have all of those stations, and it's real easy when you want to change a station. Let's go ahead and change a station. We're going to take that guy off again just so I can show you. Here, I'm just going to select it. Notice it's highlighted right now. And to change a station, I'm just going to go to Pandora, for example, and I can go like Adele here, and I can hit play now. And now you notice here, it's Adele playing, and if you listen carefully in the back, you can hear One and Only by Adele, right? So it's pretty easy to move things around. In addition, you can go up here to your music library. And remember I told you about that MP3. There's primary MP3. So you got multiple share points. And I can do anything. Now I've recorded some voices on here. So like for example, there's a whole bunch of them in here. We can do voices. So I just recorded them and made them MP3 files so I can mess with the kids, right? So we can make announcements throughout the house, things like that. That's kind of fun. But you can do anything you want. I think you get the picture. You can do multiple things with this interface. One last thing before we go, you can set sleep timers, which we use a lot. So I can say here, group 1, sleep in 2 hours, and we can go to bed, and the music will shut off in 2 hours, which is nice. And then we can set alarms here as well. So on Sundays, we want the music to play throughout the house and all its grouped areas, right? And it says here, include grouped rooms. And we want you to play that music. And then the boys, you know, they wake up, like Hunter and Jackson. We have a tune that says wake up, and they wake up as well. So these are just some of the features that you can do with this application. This application, by the way, is available on your Android, your iPhone, Windows devices, all of those things. So I know that was a quick run through of Sonos, but what a great application interface that it has to use from a technology perspective. In addition, it is very, very simple to operate and use, and it adds a great sense of music, and you can put these speakers literally everywhere within your house. If you're watching let's say a talk or something on TV, you can link that talk to every speaker throughout your house. It is pretty awesome stuff. So anyways, you know, this isn't a paid advertisement for Sonos, but again, just something to kind of help you with your digital life and kind of figuring out those things that can make a difference for you.